Okay, now we'll continue. So possible to get inaccurate results, inaccurate data is high. You know why it is inaccurate data is high? Because every time when you want to copy the names, say names and date of birth, you can make mistakes. Okay, so unnecessarily you are copying the name and date of birth again and again. So right. Uh, so then next part is next thing is uh, so difficult to input data. So difficult to input data because uh, to input the marks and the term, unnecessarily you have to input the date of birth. So then it is difficult for you to every time you have to input the name and the date of birth. So the next one is uh, say possibility to make errors. So possibility to make errors in deleting data. Okay. So you make say suppose if I want to delete one student, so it is you have to search and find where the 142 say the table is very lengthy. So you need lot of time to delete the data, and it is very confused also. Okay. So difficulty in updating data. Next one. So difficult in updating the data. Okay. So if you want to change the name to some name, if you want to change this name to different name again, you have to change this different rows. You have to select. Say if you want to say Kavindu, if you want to say Kavindu Periramin, you have to uh, search every Kavin, all the Kavindu records and update it. Okay, so actually for your O-level paper, they are not asking this one. Suppose if you do the A-level ICT, just I tell you here, this is called insert anomaly. Later you will be studying this one. You just remember the name. Okay, insert anomaly. So later this term you will be using. This problem again, if you study A-level, you need this. So just I put this word here. So insert anomaly, and this problem called uh, delete anomaly. Okay. So no need to study these words now. I just put it because later if you study, then you remember that we study. If you do in case if you do ICT, you will need this. Okay, then here this is called update anomaly. Okay, so remember these things if you do, right? Right. So these are the problems in because of the data duplication, right? So then what you do, we have a solution for this. So now we find out, carefully see now. So now we stored the data, in this way. So we identify problems. Now when you have problems, now we have to have a solution for that one. The solution is simple. So what we do is we create two tables. So that means student detail will be in one table and the marks detail will be in another table. Okay, so clear. So we are going to keep student detail in one table and marks detail in another table. So carefully see here. So so, so what we do is, so to solution for this one, this above problem. So solution for above problem. So solution for above problem, what you do is you have a table called student in one table. Okay. So you will have another table for marks. So you will have another table for marks. Okay. You will have another table marks. There what you do is you will not have these two fields there. Okay. So carefully see here. So you will have marks table, admission number, marks, term year. Okay, right. So this is called marks table. Okay. So you have a student table. You have a student table and you will have a marks table. Right. So, right. In this case, okay, right. Okay, right. So now we must know the say right. So how do you link these two tables? Now here, if you make these two tables separately, how we link this table? So through the admission number. So now from the if you want to get the marks, say you get the admission number here, and you can find out the marks from this admission number. You can link through admission number. So here, then we can say here, we can say note here, say primary key of this table. So primary key here admission number. Okay. So the marks table, this admission number will be a foreign key. The marks table here in this, here, admission number is foreign key. Okay. So if you take your book, yeah. So here see they are saying admission number is the primary key of the student table and foreign key of the marks table. Okay. So, okay. I think hope it is clear. If you have anything, you can ask from me now. Right. You can ask anything. So, right. So now from this only the relational database concept is coming. Say now you have, so you have everything in one table. Now you have divided into two table and you are going to link by the admission number. Right. Right. So that is about, so that is about the how to create the relationship between two tables. Now we will go to the next part, creating a simple database manually. So we'll make a heading. Next part is creating. So next part is creating a simple database manually. Okay, right. So what I do is before I write this note, for the time being, I will show you how to create a database in Access. Have you done anything in the school in the practical Microsoft Access? Have you started? Right. No. So I just show you how to create a small table, and after we'll continue from that. Okay. So you have to have access in your computer. So click on access. Okay. So when you have in the access, first of all, you have to go to blank database. Okay. So access and you go to blank database. Okay. In this, say here, you get blank database and you get a browse. So you select the browse here. Then what you do is in my computer, I will go to my grade 10 folder. Okay, I'll select chapter 9. I'll say here, say, so database, we'll say sample database. So sample database. Say for the easy purpose, so I'll give the today's date. Then I know that this database is created on 4/20/24. Say okay. Then you click on the create. Okay, right. Okay, now this is the way the access screen will be. Okay, now I want to create a table. So I want to create a small basic table now. Okay, create. I'll go to create here. Say from here create. Then I have to go to table design. So click on table design. Create table design. Then you will get this screen. Okay, you will get this screen. Okay, I want to create a table to enter some student detail. Say I'll say student number. Say student number. Then I'll put text. So we'll see why I am putting text here. Sorry, so I will take it, we'll say student number is a number. So student number is a number, so we'll put number. student, student number. Okay, then I will say student name. So student name is a text, so I'll put text. Student name. So fees, we'll say fees, say currency. So here we'll put currency. Then we'll say date of birth. So we'll say date of birth and we'll say date of birth. It is date and time. Okay. Then fees paid. Yes. Fees paid. We'll say here. So yes or no. Okay. Right. Then once I create the table in Access, I have to give a primary key. So I'll select student number as a primary key. Okay. Then I'll click on the save button. Then I'll say here, say for the example, I'll say TBL student. Okay, right. So my table is now created. You see. So now I will add some sample record. Say student number is 1. Say 100. Student name is says hello. His fees is 200. So date of birth, we'll say that we can enter the date of birth. So we'll put some date of birth. Okay. And fees paid, yes means you just put tick. Then I will enter. So here I will enter next person detail. Okay, something, yes. So, okay. So this is one person. I am going to enter the two.
Uncle.
So,
Hello, Uncle.
yeah, you ask something? Yeah.
Yes, Uncle. Yeah, in currency, we get it in dollars, right? Can't
Yeah.
we change it to rupees?
Yes, can. You can change it. Yeah, that is a very good question. Now you have to, uh, yes, you can change it from here. So you have to go to control panel and settings. You have to change that one. Control panel. Yeah, 1 minute. So you have to go to control panel. Here, there's a place. Yeah, clock and regions. Yes, regions. Okay. Additional settings. Uh, Currency. Here the currency symbol is uh, uh, here currency symbol is dollar, no? Then we have to make it here rupees. Numbers, currency. Uh, okay. I think you can see this article and you can change it. If you want, I'll check and tell you. Okay. So this is the way the steps are given here. Okay. So you can change it. Normally the default setting is coming here. There's a way you can change it. Okay. So
Okay, Uncle.
otherwise, if you don't say otherwise, another way you can do it. Say go to ChatGPT. Uh, okay, ChatGPT. Okay, so you go to ChatGPT and say, please provide the steps to change the currency in the control panel. This is the easiest way. You see, here that we have to go to settings account. You see, okay. So settings you can change it. Okay, right. Hope it is clear. If you have anything, again ask from me. Right. Uh,
Okay.
right. So thanks for the question. Okay. So then that is about now today. So simply what you have done is actually simply how to create a table. So you can add some record here. So date of birth. Uh, and so this is the way you create the table in Access. Okay. So next time we will see how we can and go with this one. Okay. So before I stop, anything you want to ask?
No, uncle.
Okay, I'll share the videos with you. Then again, just see this one and prepare the notes by yourself by looking this and write a note. Okay, then thank you
Okay,
so much.
uncle.
Have a good night.
Okay,
God
uncle.
bless you.
Thank you. Good night. Bye.